himself, and unfortunately now we have to wait out the duration of the paint shells. Zeek has primed and ready for them.
Well, Enigma seem to be trying to draw out as much utility as they can, but look at Yellow. Oh my god, beautiful shot. They did not expect it to be up this close, and he gets two! Brilliant stuff from keloqz, all by himself, able to pick off two towards A main, and now Enigma are kind of stranded. We've got about 55 seconds left. Are they going to go for this A-side attack is the question. Antidote being heavily plagued by this utility of the initiators, and he's going to go down blinded. Zeek gets the penultimate kill, and we are for the last man standing. Who will get on top of it just yet as tesseract looking for another prey to find. It is going to be Antidote though, gets Bo, and that's the IGL being eliminated as one frag will go the way of Heretics. Mid-region being heavily contested, and tesseract goes for another and he finds it.
3 HP left, he's beaten, battered and bruised, but that will not stop him as he continues to show his presence in mid there. Eventually, he's going to back off with the rest of Heretics, able to retrieve that Vandal on Mixwell, which means this is by all means doable, but they need to be able to get into this retake as soon as possible. There's the potential here for AvovA to catch out RVK in the rotation. I think RVK just saw the back of him. This is why you don't wear capes, Uni. This is why you don't wear capes. It's been spotted out. Mixwell trying to do the best he can on site. Good for the first. Spots out the second. Not quite able to convert the kill though. Low HP on rawfiul means that you cannot underestimate these players. You have to go into these picks as quick as possible. And with rawfiul slowly making his rotation back around, the stun, I believe, just avoids him. But RVK is expected. Mixwell, timing doesn't favor him, but he does spot both players though. Over from the flank, good for a Excali. And with that, the spike now trapped. Enigma can't get to their own spike. It's going to be tapped now from Heaven. Here comes the swing, but he's good for the first. It's all on RVK.
Oh my
good
God.
for one through the finishes the job. With Antidote making his way through Garage, it's going to be a hit over to the C site, but it's been figured out. Heretics, they're on to Enigma's case. They either need to make this execution work right now, or they need to find a way to back off and get to another site. Instant opening from keloqz, and that's where things get dire for Enigma.
Oh, that smoke is so perfectly timed by rawfiul. He's actually crawled into the seaside. He's been blinded, and he's going to have a lot of utility coming his way. Mixwell finds his kill, and they are running away from this. Heretics are keeping themselves alive. The utility is doing the work for them, and they're cleaning out Enigma as if it's just a janitor's duty for them. There's a little bit of trade coming through. Tesseract does find one, but it's one man alive, and he will... Where's the A side here? keloqz has been taken off the collision, but here goes the okay, he just by. Finds two like it's nothing, and the ultimate comes a little too late, it seems. Excali's running in, but still Boo gets a third! Excali and RVK find one each, but Excali will drop down. And it's again RVK left across the other side of the map. And he can only hope for so much. One kill, maybe two, not more than that. They've covered him up. They know that the spike is going to be in his hands because they've not seen it yet. Mixwell closing in on his position. He knows exactly. He's reading this so well. The mind of an experience.
Sees a lot of aggression towards Garage here. keloqz knows the push is coming, but Zeek is the one to draw first blood. rawfiul falls. Zeek desperately tries to get away, but it's Antidote to finish the job now. He's going to have to run through a one-way, and he doesn't have the bravery to do it. Mixwell, ambitious rolling thunder comes out. Does the tail end of it catch out these players? It doesn't matter. He's vulnerable. He doesn't even want to risk the fight. Cosmic Divide comes through. Boo on the other side, hoping for an angle to work with. That it is. Antidote falls. Can he double down? No, he can't. Cali to respond down to the 3v3. The weapons haven't been fully retrieved, but look at Cali's rotation. He wants to try and duel keloqz. 20 HP, and that's all it needs. One bullet to the cranium. And as that bullet goes skull, mush, skull, wall, the rest of Enigma use the silence to get into position, try and catch out the rotations. Tesseract falls down to the 2v2, into the afterplant. And with only a Sheriff on RVK, he has a few stars to work with, but that is against the full utility belt, excluding ultimates for Heretics here. On the close angle, Mixwell shuts down Cali. The plan was there, it was a clean plan. Unable to be converted means RVK needs to land some mighty fine shots. And with AvovA coming up from behind, he needs to turn 180. It may be too little too late, and AvovA will deal that killing so damn quick. keloqz going to be able to destroy the Al drone. His position suspected. rawfiul is going to have a bit of utility of his own to destroy, but it's RVK once again to get the opening. Able to get away in the nick of time as well. Exchanges a few goodbye. Almost kisses in the form of bullets with AvovA. Swift trade from Zeek, but the issue for Zeek now is how does he get away? Antidote tries to swing out. It's a messy engagement, but he comes out on top anyway. Man advantage for Enigma once again. our hometown heroes looking like they may be ready to at least fight back against the European Titans, but unfortunately, with the title of Titan comes the skill with it. Tesseract, clean shot, 2 HP, shuts down keloqz, and with that, Heretics, the overextensions now slowly working against them.
Yeah, most certainly. keloqz really thought he could have gotten away with Tesseract's kill there. He was down to 2 HP, still is alive as well. So he's going to be holding down the point towards B to make sure that Bo doesn't try to get anything funny done. But this guy is really comfortable with himself and his aim right now. So he's going to be trying, just because, of course, he's got economy to go for it as well. Not aware of the positions of any of these players at the moment. He's looking for his corners. He's got 2 players on site. Both of them can be isolated if need be. There comes the goal, and there comes the backstab at Tesseract.
C site. Once again, RVK feeling a bit tasty when it comes to duels, but rawfiul, clean as anything. keloqz falls. Instant trade by Zeek, though. Restores everything to equilibrium, but for how long? Look at the assault of Enigma now into Garage. Will they catch out Zeek or Mixwell even? I think they will. Fault line doesn't quite land. Antidote good for the first of over now. Single-handedly has to hold this C site, and why risk it when you have the prowess of Zeek and Bo ready to support you as they get ready for this assault through defender spawn. Tesseract, no point waiting if you can take the fight to the enemy. A man down. Heretics potentially being challenged more than they thought going into this.
Well, certainly they've got an ultimate to work with. There is the Fade who is looking pretty good, but Excali will shut down the support who was going to be acting on the back of that ultimate, and now it's a 1v3. Bo is pretty good on his aim, and he is getting 1 down. He's got 2 more. Doesn't expect the flank, I believe, but the plant is not for the flanker either. He's going to be trying to stick this one, is he? No, he's going to have to defuse. Gets the kill. No, he won't.
They're almost shoehorned over to A now. The Killjoy ult comes out, rolling thunder to accompany it. It's going to catch Mixwell with the tail end of it. This will be an A site almost for free here, as Heretics now find themselves in a retake. Nightfall available, and more importantly, though, look at the RVK's positioning. The flank could be the end of Heretics, or it will be the start of their retake. This round is going to be so damn important, Uni.
There's a lot of utility being dumped here. They've got information as well. Zeek comes out with the showstopper. Stopped in the tracks. Excali finds 2, and RVK comes on the flank at the right time. Mixwell left alone, but he's making it work. Not for long.
They're on the precipice of being reset, and rawfiul's going aggressive. Dives onto this site, and almost catches out Mixwell. Not quite, though. Quick trade. Great thought process, but Mixwell even better to be able to punish that. Look at the aggression as well from the chamber over towards C long. Really, Heretics trying to get up to the face of Enigma, and it's working beautifully. Down to the 3v5, make that a 2v5. Heretics, they've put their foot down. Enigma, you've had your fun, but it's time to end it, boys.
Oh my god, Tesseract missing that is a huge problem. And now this left Excali, who's allowed the opponent breach to go past him on towards window, and he's got no idea about this. He is probably going to be killed from the back. No, never mind. They're not going to check that, actually. And Excali does have an opening towards B at the moment.
Well, unfortunately, the trademark means that there's no site available.
And of Heretics to push and maybe find some extra value as we see Tesseract maybe trying to fake out this garage push. Mixwell has been detected. No damage given that is going to be value, but rawfiul just jumping in. There's nobody's present on that A side and gives away his life. And now it's Boot coming in from heaven. Zeek finds another. And Heretics will seal this as it seems. 8 and 4.
What a haunt.
Position, RVK spots out 1 keloqz. Will be trying to challenge him. His aim has been pretty great with that Headhunter. And here we go. Trades coming back and forth. Enigma and Heretics are exchanging blows as Heretics will maintain man advantage. Excali's going in for the fight. He's got 2 players, not going to be overextending. He needs to wait. He needs to probably get back because Heretics are right on his back and they double peek him, and there's no way he's getting out of there.
1 versus 3 for Tesseract now. What could potentially be the make or break for Enigma here. Mixwell, 22 HP, he'll be the first target, the easiest target. 17 and 7 right now. Make that 18 and 7. Tesseract falls. Heretics looking like the steam train with no stopping on it right now. The choo-choo train of death looking to plow a freight train of fun into Enigma. As that spike once again goes down within the first 20 seconds of a round, that's when Enigma needs to start really sweating quite a bit. If Neil Zenio outside the break room goes, yeah, 13-4, and it turns out to be 13-4, that man is a mastermind.
Oh yeah, he's got real confidence to say that, and he might just stand up on it. Enigma are still struggling, but Mixwell will make it a little bit more worse for them as Antidote.
Bear in mind that
Absolutely. Zeek is keen on taking that fight here. He will be dodging that flash, but here comes Antidote. And without that armor, without any sort of utility, a little too late, he will go down. Excali will get the trade, but he's been damaged. He's been softened up to 30 HP, and that's not the best position to be in. Tesseract hoping for a bit of spam to come through, but they instantly take care of the utility. TH really aware of their surroundings. They will get the plant down. 4v4 right now, and keloqz makes it easier. Excali is going to be blinded. He delivers one as well, but here comes tesseract! Down from up above, he jumps, but he will only find himself to fall straight to his death and leaving his teammate RVK yet again in a 1v2 situation, and he's got just 2 stars to work with. Slowly creeping in, not aware of anybody's position at the moment. And that double peek.
Indeed, final rounds now. Will this end with a bang or a fizzle? I have an inkling it'll just be more than that. It will be a supernova. rawfiul, good for the opening. keloqz falls. Remember, Enigma, the buy isn't great. There are no ults to work with, bar the Hunter's Fury on tesseracts. But more importantly, they're thrust straight into an afterplant.
Here we go, 4v5. They do have the man advantage, and they're getting a little bit of utility dumped onto them as tesseract comes out with the ultimate, and he will get a tag onto one. He's looking for the kill. He will not find it. AvovA instead will find Antidote, and Mixwell gets it all done, and it seems like it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Zeek goes in. He does not get the kill because Boo steals it away from him, and RVK again, last man standing,